Hey there. Sometimes I feel in life things can be going extremely well for you. You can think things are going fantastic. And out of nowhere, something will come and maybe stun you for a bit. Maybe kind of think, what was that all about? No matter how elevated and how uplifted you feel, if there is something that feels that it's putting you back down, not necessarily as a bad thing. Sometimes it's just there to ground you and bring you back down to reality and let you know how far you have to go. I think we should all be thankful for them experiences because if we live with our head up in the clouds without being grounded, we'll float off into, or we'll just float off. And sometimes we get very lost and very kind of forgetful in the path we're trying to take. I'd like to end though on just curious, just basically asking, where is it that you'd like to go? What is it you would like to do? And what is stopping you at this current moment from getting there? Tony Robbins, something he always kind of said, think about what you want, and then kind of like, and Gary Vaynerchuk, I'll speak about him a lot, is kind of reverse engineer it. So think about where you want to be, and then do backward steps until you get to a point where there's something you can do right now. So just as a kind of silly example, let's say I want to make my dinner and I want something, say for example, I would like something that is a bit opposite, maybe I don't have. So I had a reverse engineer that, say for example, I want spaghetti bolognese, but I haven't got pasta, I haven't got mince, I haven't got any tomato sauce. So basically I want that. The reverse engineer thing with that would be go to the shops and get it. Alternatively, pick up the phone, ring, get it ordered. So it's just taking little things step by step, little by little, that will allow us to live through our passions. So I say in life, you need to set yourself up to win, however that is. It won't happen overnight, but you certainly need to take little steps, little by little, things by things that are going to set you on a path that will allow you to basically excel. And to some people, you may look like an overnight success, but you made these little steps, little by little, day by day, just to ensure that it slowly goes up, and it's consistent, positive habits that are gonna continuously get you there. And I say positive, the negative side will come. Doesn't necessarily always mean it's bad, but the negative side will come. Sometimes to test you, sometimes to see how much you want it, but sometimes they're there needed for the process of overcoming that step to shoot back up. Great example I can give you here is like these videos. Now, anyone who's seen my first lot of videos, which were done about a year ago, in my opinion, they're bloody awful. So wooden, so rigid. But even when I started again about a week or so ago, I was a little bit nervy, a little bit, now I'm quite happy to just talk as it flows. And what I find, and anyone who does start this, I've got to let you know this as well. I am finding that when I'm out and about, because I'm quite able to speak to you here on camera now, I feel a lot more confidence exuding from me just being out and about. For example, somewhere on the train, on the tube. So if you're thinking about it, you're not sure, you're a little bit, just press the record button and just start talking. Then have the nerve, because it does take a lot, have the nerve to watch it back yourself and see how you look. Now next one will be entirely up to you. You've got the choice then to either just send it out there, send it out into the wide web and see what happens, see what comes back and see how you feel with that. Or don't. And then record another one and see how you feel after that, and then record another one and see how you feel after that. My process was literally record, see it and pull it out there. You get instant feedback. That's the thing, you get instant feedback straight from people. And the good thing is, from my point of view, I've had very positive feedback. I mean, I was not sure where any of this was going to go, but I've had very positive feedback. And I mean, I respect and welcome all feedback, positive and negative, because once again, the positive will bring you up, the negative will kind of bring you down. But you need that balance. So let me know your feedback from this video, whatever it might be, positive, negative. I respect what everyone has to say about that, because at the end of the day, it's coming from someone, that's their opinion. You can't argue with it. It's what they think. Well, we should never argue and say, oh no, that's wrong. That's not wrong in their mind. We all live in our own different worlds. If certain world, like my world, interacts with yours and it's on a fantastic, and it just flows and it flows. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily. One's bad, just the kind of energies aren't right with one another. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Take care. Love you all.